What's happening, people? Dan Lawless here, West Ham fan TV. Instant match reaction to West Ham 1, Man United 2. I'm just here at the Don Robbie studio, just done the watch along thing, and kind of glad I weren't at the stadium today because that, oh, mate, that's killed me. We played well. The game plan well. Look, our counter attack was good. We missed Antonio massively. Oh, it just killed me. Go 1-0 up. And then to lose that 2-1, Lingard scoring, that's a stinger. I feel we dealt with Ronaldo quite well. Zuma, man of the match. Zuma was brilliant today. Unbelievable performance from him. Buzzing that Benrahma scored. There's not enough there. We haven't got the depth, man. And it stung, it stings. It's a stinger, like. Really, it comes back to the board. I tell you, it comes back to the board and why we haven't addressed certain things in the window. We bring Yarmolenko on, who I think did win us the penalty. I'm sure it was his cross that won the penalty, but he doesn't fit. He hasn't got the legs. He hasn't got that pace and the energy, the drive like there. He weren't terrible when he come on, but that's not what we need. You look at what they bring on. They're bringing on game changers. They bring on Sancho and Lingard. And look, I shouldn't compare ourselves to Man United. It's not that. But we haven't got any real game changers. And that is the problem. We should have options if Antonio's not playing. So many of those instances, you think if Antonio is in that position, he scores. We win that game if Antonio is on the pitch. I'm no doubt in my mind we win that game if Antonio's fit. Or not fit, sorry, if he's not suspended. And it's just this is the thing, like everyone could see. I wanted to see, okay, we didn't sign a striker, we must have a game plan. Vlasic must be the answer. It was a Bowen up front and Vlasic in a pitch. Listen, I don't want people to start getting onto Vlasic. Okay, he didn't have the best of games, but listen, patience. Like, don't start getting on players after a few games. Give him some time. Everyone was all on Benrahma last season. And now look at him, goals and assists. He's paying dividends, Benrahma. So let's. I'm not gonna get onto Vlasic. I hope no one else does. But we signed Vlasic. We didn't sign Lingard, who we knew what he can do. We could have still signed Lingard. Like, I hope we do end up getting him. I don't know what's gonna happen if he signs a deal. If he don't sign a deal, we can get him. But we should have signed a striker because now we've seen what happens when Antonio's not playing. At the end of the day, look, it's Man United. They've got an excellent team. Excellent. For us to come away and feeling like this, feeling disappointed against Man United, they're going to be up there in and about them spots in the Champions League. They're going to be chasing, potentially chasing the title. It's going to be interesting. They'll be up there, but for us to be disappointed, it shows how far we've come. But the squad just isn't there depth-wise. And that worries me as we get later on into the season. January, we need to do something. But hopefully Antonio will stay fit till then. When he comes back, it's going to be a whole different story. So let's see. We got Man United in the cup. I'm sick of playing Man United. I don't know what he's going to play, what he's going to go for. Moyes, I don't think he's as fussed. I'm not as fussed about the Carabao. We're in it every year. I'm more concerned about the Europa League. I'm still buzzing off that. I did want to get something. I wanted to win today, but Nobes. Let's talk about Nobes. I was there. Like I said, if you was watching the stream, you see me going, bring on Noble. I was like, bring on Noble, bring on Noble. He brings on Noble. Big pressure spot though. When you come on just to score that penalty, man. He didn't score. He didn't take the penalty like Noble takes penalties. Usually he smashes it with confidence, and he didn't. You know, he picked his spot. Didn't put too much on it. It was good, really good save, really good save. That took the wind out of my sails massively. I expect Noble to score penalties, but you don't miss it that often. But yeah, and this is the thing: Noble hardly misses penalties. De Gea hardly saves penalties. It's just one of them days. So listen, not going to be too mad at Nobes. Still legend at West Ham, and we go again. Look, still Man United. Still got some excellent players. That attack is frightening, and the options on the bench frightening. Declan Rice was brilliant today. Zuma was brilliant today. Shout out to Benrahma and Soufal. I thought Soufal Zuma handled Ronaldo well. We really kept him quiet for most of the game, and I thought Fabianski could have done better on that goal. He really could have done better for the goal. Zuma probably could have done better for Lingard's goal, showed him inside, but I'm not going to let that knock how well he done for most of the game. The guy was knackered by the end of it. So, yeah. It's one of them ones, isn't it? Just disappointing how the game progressed to go from winning to losing and having an opportunity to equalise. But we go again. Next game, so we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Do subscribe to Capture Fan Cams. We're going to head up and we'll do post-match pint. And one thing I have to say, come on you Irons.